practice. Coming out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice, it's gotta be great. Game day's coming fast. Let's go out here and let's be great, okay?
Hurry up, here we go! Blue landing! Blue landing!
Week 1-7 end of the regular season.
Gentlemen, you must have had your oats this morning because today was a great practice. The coaching staff, we can't ask for much more. If you guys consistently do that, we're going to win a lot of ball games.
Perfect, I got gold on the first try too.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It would be no surprise if today's matchup turns into a grinded-out affair. The Redskins are #1 in defensive yards allowed, and they go up against the Saints, who will need to be sharp on offense. So for the call of this Week 17 matchup, let's send it out to our broadcast team, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Washington Redskins. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Redskin team as they interplay here. They come in at 15-0, one win short of a perfect regular season. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay inbounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This one caught by Crowder. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he's brought down.
Offside, defense.
In the red zone this time. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Being chased out left. That's caught at the 1. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. It's their quarterback taking it in. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly.
And here come the Redskins now. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that
he would have kept it on the ground.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney.
After the penalty, it's Jones.
Holding. Offense.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
No. Check. Patriot.
A give to Jones. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Kyshawn Jarrett makes the stop.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. One man in the backfield, that's Jones. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Now they run with Sims. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it with Sims. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
I tell you, on 4th and 1, when you're way back on your side of the field, I thought this might just be an attempt to draw him off and get the 1st down that way. But they were going for it the whole time, and they wind up getting it.
Offside. Defense. Still 1st down.
Two seconds to go, 1st quarter. They come out here in the eye. Now Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now it's the fullback. This is Nikita Whitlock. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Down carry by Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Dancing to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again? In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. It's loose, the ball bouncing around. And it's going to go out of the back of the end zone. So now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
And boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Jackson's got it over the middle. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And quickly they get to the line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Looking to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. It's the fullback, his first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins find a way to... Redskins offense now. They head back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And they're going to speed things up here.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. Right through it. Boom, bam, biff. And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Let's go. Blue landing.
They'll set up to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout. So now we look at the Redskins offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. One man in the backfield. That's Jones. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here we go now.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. He'll look to throw, and this is going to be incomplete. At Washington as they come onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And these numbers, not what he wants to see, that's for sure. You know, last week, and we were talking about this, so crisp with his reads and progressions, but that just hasn't been the case here in this one.
Extremely sharp. We could have very well put a stopwatch to every play last week and seen everything hit right in time, right in rhythm. If it was a 3-second play, he would have hit it right on time. So far in this one, everything's off just a little bit, either a little fast or a little slow. I just thought when we watched him play last week, 1, 2, 3, bam, ball was right where it was supposed to be. Let's see if that can increase or get changed as this one goes along.
So now I need an explanation for that one, Charles. You're tied, 4th quarter, deep in your own territory. What was going on in their mind?
I can't even begin to imagine. I understand being aggressive. You know, how many times have you looked at me and said, are you crazy? Why would you say go for it there? I wouldn't in this situation. I'm not sure what he was thinking other than maybe he doesn't believe.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And this is incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
And he finds Jason Morrow. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Let's go. Green.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Finding time. Jackson's got it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Sweet graphics look really smooth.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
We got 3. Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught at the 1. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Offense looks to punch it in here from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Here we go. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Into the end zone. Washington Redskins touchdown. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the...
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Their big tight end with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just met...
That was so cool. Yes, PS4 Pro. This is at 60 FPS 720 Ti would do 1080 to 60 FPS again one day.
One man in the backfield. That's Jones. That one looks like he'll throw here. Completes it right side to Dodson. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's caught by Jackson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And the Saints signal for another timeout. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw. He's got time. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jordan in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Look at the spin.
Balance.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. On the move to his left. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Here we go!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Holding offense.
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up.
Set! 3-19! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Washington, they've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, this might wind up being a tough pill to swallow as they're going to finish the season at 9-7. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long.
Are you using
from
any
FedEx
fire
Field.
capture device? Or just streaming right from the console? Yeah, I am starting to love mine as well. Face with open mouth. Straight from the PS4 Pro console. Is there a setting to stream at 60 FPS? Or is it all just left at default? Yes, it is. No default setting is 720p30 FPS. If I may ask then, if default is 30 FPS, how are you broadcasting at 60 FPS? This is what I am trying to figure out. Emoji smiling face. You do it in the broadcast setting. Perfect. I am going to fire up my PS4 now and try to find the option. Thank you so much for doing this and helping me out. Emoji smiling face with open mouth. Oh, no problem. I don't think gaming should hide anything. We need to be supportive and helping one another. So true. Emoji smiling face with open mouth.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you. So let me see that greatness come out on the field, all right? Let's do it.
All right, strap them up. Pull up your big boy britches. This is for gold.
All right, man, let's go. Bring it in tight. All right, let me tell you something. Championship teams have one thing in common: great practice habits. Today was a great practice, and if we do that every day, there's no reason we can't win a championship. Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks, we strap it up, and we get better each week. This is one of those times you got to take advantage of it, all right? So let's get at it.
Here we go now. 319. 319. Here we go now. 319. 319. Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Let's go. 319. Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You're taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead.
Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Here in the divisional round, the pressure gets dialed up several more notches. Some players rise to the occasion, some can't handle the heat. We'll see who shines in the spotlight and gets his team to the conference title game. It's the Eagles going up against the Redskins. It's a cold one in our nation's capital. We're off to FedEx Field to hook up with our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. And yes, snow in our nation's capital. That's the story as we join you from FedEx Field here in Landover, Maryland. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brent.
Wow, look at that snow, OMG, it looks so good on my TV.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it.
And he's going to go down. Back across midfield, he's sacked at the 46. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage, and make it less to gain.
The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over,
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Jackson's got it over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So now we have Jackson slow to get back on his feet. Appears to be shaken up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
No, not Deshaun Jackson.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. back to throw now on first down. Doxson with a grab over the middle. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Pass incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And it's 3rd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down.
Look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Brandon Graham in there for the sack, and he's closing in on that all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because...
Look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Touchdown, Redskins! Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was it...
comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On second down, it's Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
We just saw what a lot of teams call a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game. That signifies they want to run the football. Yeah, occasionally they'll play action and throw it, but most of the time, those guys on the field means strength, power, run the ball behind them. And now what a lot of teams are doing is they're taking an extra offensive tackle and putting him in a tight end number to give them even more blocking power. And we just saw it on that play.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
So the penalty by the offense, and now they face a 1st and 15. Again, it's Jones. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Benny Logan in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been... So out now come the Redskins. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Great play there off the end. Question, Charles, in a 4-3, you hear about the D tackles a lot. What's the role of the ends?
What they want to do is control the edges of the defense. And you always hear about an offense talking about setting the edge in the running game. Well, the defense wants to do exactly the same thing. In the defensive end, often against an offensive tackle, sometimes a tight end, they can't let themselves get hooked and let a running back get outside. Because if they do that, that hurts the integrity of the defense overall.
My man, the encyclopedia. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's able to work it. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just... They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Dancing to his left. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Redskins are happy to be sitting in the locker room with the lead. The Eagles won't panic either. They know they just need to take it one play at a time. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. Down to late in the first, the pass out of the gun will be completed, and that goes as a 10-yard touchdown. The Redskins push the lead to 10. We go to the second. The quick pass, it's complete, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 32. Redskins now later on the drive. One play coming up here, and he'll take this 13 yards for the score. Lead grows to 17. Midway through the second quarter, Logan's able to zero in on the QB here. This will go for a loss of 8. So that's all for us here.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Amaro's got it, left side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. So completion on second down, that brings up 3rd. And quickly, they get to the line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll look to throw now on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And this will be incomplete.
Holding offense.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Connor Barwin in there. That is sack number 15 for him on the year. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the crossing route. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And they're going to speed things up here. Back look to throw now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brandon Graham in there for the 20th time this year as he continues what could be a record-setting season. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
All right, here we go.
They'll try and throw for it here. It's brought in by Doxson. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw here. And an alley to run. Nice stiff arm.
Underused, but still effective.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Jameis Olawale, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Forced out to his left. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jordan Hicks in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The 13 yards that time and a first. Fresh set of downs here. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's had no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brandon Graham in there for the 20th time this year as he continues what could be a record-setting season. Being chased out left. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll look to throw, buying time to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Jameis Olawale. And now... They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on first down. A dump off to Sims. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, that can be a big...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Connor Barwin in there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
Offside. Defense. Still third down.
It's third down, 6 yards to go for the offense. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Surveying the field. Forced out to his left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. It's brought in by Dodson. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the pickup. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw, and he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first, and it's third down now. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. And he's got room. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Jones. And a short gain here down to the 22. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And quickly they get to the line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
First down.
And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. They come out here in the eye. They'll run here with Sims. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
All right, now, look at 56. All right, here we go. 56. Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our flight was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is something special about games played in the snow because the element of surprise really kicks in. You don't know how they're going to handle the ball, if someone's going to make a dramatic play just out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it just changes the course of things. But a big shout out to our crew to make sure that we were comfortable up here, as comfortable as one could be. In these elements, they took care of us and made sure we were dressed properly.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.